morning, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Alexa, what's the time please?
The time is 8:50 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Tuesday, December 27th.
Alexa, what's the weather like?
Right now in Rochester, it's 3 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has cloudy skies, with a high of 9 degrees and a low of 3 degrees.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Why did Santa cancel his karaoke night? Too many Elvish impersonators.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm feeling a bit better than I have been. I'm looking on the bright side of life. Basically, I took Max out last night for a walk just around the block, and I took Max out 3 times yesterday. 3 times we had peace and quiet, and Max had a run around the field and he was happy. Later on in the evening, I took a call from my mother, Jennifer, who lives in Chatham, and I'm trying to, be nice, be understanding, be me, and I spoke to my mum. And to my knowledge, my mum did not know I dyed my hair. My nan, Kath Trower, had fiery orange hair when she was younger because she had Irish blood in her. My nan, Kath Trower, had Irish blood. So my nan had bright orange hair. She had Irish blood in her. So when I was talking to my mum last night, and to my knowledge she did not know that I dyed my hair, she mentioned my gran, Kath Trower, and she started giggling. So I smiled and I thought, yeah, fair enough. I like myself, I love myself, and there's people walking around Rochester Riverside with bright blue hair. There's a couple around here that've got bright blue hair. So I'm not bothered what colour my hair is at all. It reflect someone, that's your hair colour. So my mum said that she had some money for me, some cat food, some dog food, and she had a tiny Christmas tree with lights on, a small Christmas tree with lights on. And she had food for me, and she thought I was going to walk up there Christmas Day to her place at Durrell Gardens. She thought me, Crystal, was going to walk there, and I've still got blisters on my feet. So I left that conversation quite happy, and my mum went to bed. Later on in the evening, my son rang. My son said, well, you've answered the phone this time. I said, yes, I was upset Christmas. No one was here with me, and I didn't have a very good Christmas. Someone said they was going to, maybe I could go around their Boxing Day, and they didn't turn up till later, really late yesterday evening. So I wasn't happy, but I answered the phone to my son, and he said that he probably won't come down to Kent anymore because his job is now in London. The trains are not running today. There's a strike. It's the 27th of December, so there's no trains running anyway. I said, well, maybe one day I can go up to London and see you, and we'll do it that way. I'll come up to him. I'll have to start going up on the train to my son to see him because he said he just doesn't want to come down here anymore. He also said how he found out that I was okay was that he'd been watching my YouTube videos. So I'm glad that he found out I was okay. So I have now just gone into the co-op to get some food. My son asked how my finances were. They're not that great, but I've just gone into the Co-op to get some food. I've got a Costa coffee, a large latte, a regular latte, sorry. So I've got a regular latte from the Co-op up there. To be honest, when I went in the Co-op, I was feeling a bit like nervous and apprehensive because I thought everybody might have had a wonderful Christmas and might have been shouting about it. And I'd just been home by myself Christmas Day and Boxing Day, so I was feeling a bit like I don't want to speak to anybody. There was some dead flowers on the counter. Kim wasn't behind there, but there were dead flowers in a pot, all dead, manky dead flowers. I've got myself a coffee and we're still going, the video's still running. Felix cat food from the cats, which is £4.20 a box. Felix cat food in gravy. I have a Cornish pasty. I forgot coffee again. I've written numerous times in my diary that I go out and I keep forgetting the coffee, so I've got a Danish pastry with my latte. I've got some Santa's cookies and milk. I've got some midget gems, which reminds me of my father Derek, who liked his midget gems. And my lunch today is chicken madras and pilau rice. Chicken madras and pilau rice for lunch today. Daily Mail newspaper. Daily Mail. Yuzu drink, strawberry yuzu drink. And pomegranate, cherry and blueberry water, vitamin water. So I took 2 phone calls yesterday, 2. I did wake up with a slight headache and face pain to my cheeks and my jaw, but I'm not angry, I'm not upset. As I was coming out of the Co-op, I spoke to my mum, Jennifer, on the phone, who told me that she's scared. She's scared. Now, she's not scared of me, she's scared of ringing the taxi company because she's afraid that she can't get a taxi for me, Crystal. Now, it was my dad, Derek, that had a violent temper and used to hurt my mother. It wasn't me. I'm Jennifer's daughter. So she's going on about Derek, how Derek used to, get cross with her and hurt her. And I said, Mum, it's not your fault. I said, it's the taxis. I was upset with the taxis. And then she started to say that, I don't want you getting cross with me. And I said, Mum, I wasn't cross with you. I walked out Friday night, out of that door. I walked out in freezing cold Arctic conditions. I walked out. There was no harsh words. There was no violence. In fact, it was my mother that was getting aggressive with me. It was Jennifer that was getting aggressive with me. Now, my son last night mentioned my mental health again. My mental health, and it's my mother that's diagnosed with a mental health illness. I've got anxiety and depression, which does affect mental health, I agree. But I'm not violent, I'm not aggressive, and I can look after myself, okay? So I don't know what's going on there, but, I said to my mum, I said, if they can't get taxis to people, then they shouldn't be running a taxi company. Or if they're victimising someone and they're not sending out taxis because it's got that address on, they should be telling the customer why. Not just leaving them with no taxi to take them home. So I'm not angry with my mum. I just want to know why the taxi companies aren't sending. I'm getting a taxi up to my mum's, but I'm unable to get one back. And I can't, at the age of 54, carry huge bags home that my mum's giving me. Sometimes it's cat litter, dog food, cat food, heavy shopping. I'm a woman and I just can't carry it miles down the road. It nearly killed me last Friday. So my son asked me how my finances are. I've got food for 2 days. My mum says she's got money, cat and dog food for me and that. And I'm just, to go up to my mum's, it's 2 buses. And to stand outside for half an hour with heavy bags is a bit of a trial as well. But we'll see what happens. I'm not angry, I'm not upset, I'm not frustrated, and I'm not going to get cross with my mum. All I do is I walk out. If someone starts to get aggressive with me, I'm just going to walk out that door, and that's the end of it. With or without bags. See you later.